on Russell Street in January 2012, around the 24th, 25th of January, you'd have noticed a house full sign at Her Majesty's. And the next day, if you were to walk down, you'd see another house full sign. It was wonderful to have 6 shows of Cinderella completely sold out. I've just been writing the annual report for 2012, and there seems to be activity after activity after activity. With the Moomba Festival, where we did Moomba for the very first time on the banks of the Yarra, an opera to Broadway program with our new master students who had started at the beginning of 2012. And we had a sing your own opera early in the year. We were doing Moomba at the same time as we were doing Rake's Progress. Absolutely beautiful production, beautifully directed by John Bell. Desperate to have John Bell, assisted by Stephen Heathcote, who was a fantastic assistant. The year had begun in 2011, controversially, with the idea of Midnight Sun. And Midnight Sun had created as much scandal as How to Kill Your Husband had created publicity for Kathy Lette in the other way. So I still defend the idea of doing something like that, because what Gordon Kerry and Louis Nara had produced in this work, directed again by Nikki Wendt, was a story of ordinary people and love going very badly wrong. We moved into Figaro with a band of period instruments, playing at, again, a classical tuning. It's a matter of sad fact that the press didn't understand what was going on with the tunings and things like that, which is fine. But I know that people loved that Figaro. The reaction was extraordinary. The feedback was extraordinary. Then we had the beautiful double bill of Master Peter Puppet Show and the Elliott Carter What Next. The pairing of these works, Master Peter Puppet Show and Elliott Carter, is actually how they should be, according to Elliott Carter. I only discovered that after I had programmed them. I had no idea that that's what Elliott Carter had wanted. But I believe that was a wonderful success. Daniel Carter made his debut at the Recital Centre conducting these very, very, very difficult works, and did a fantastic job, as did the cast singing it. And I was so proud of the company with those 2 pieces. And what Nancy Black did with the puppetry and the way Phil Lethian's lighting worked with the puppets was beautiful. And it was a wonderful thing for us to do something like this, break right out of the operatic mould. And the youth opera had gone to Sydney to do assembly for the festival, but also did the play of Daniel, which we did in the Experimedia Centre. 2012 finishes with a gala, and instead of starting the year with a gala, we're going to end with two big works for the chorus, basically. The prologue and coronation scene to Boris Godunov, and Act 3, Scene 5 of Die Meistersinger von Nuremberg. And again, I'm going to use DAP's young singers, basically young singers, to flesh out this program, with the exception of Gary Rowley, who sings Hans Sachs in The Master Singer, Stephen Gallup, who will sing Boris, and Tiffany Spate, who will sing Marshall in the Richard Strauss Rosenkavalier trio. But the rest of the cast is all youthful, and I wanted to leave it exactly like that.